A week and a half since the tornado hit Barnsdall, a lot of people there are wondering what will come of its biggest employer, the plant, Nucera Solutions.
Tulsa's investigative reporter Jana Clark has been looking into this for days now. Here's her update.
You were taking cover at work?
Yeah.
Wow. Here's video a worker took from the Nucera Solutions plant right before the tornado hit. Tim King told me he was at work that night too.
There was probably 12 or 14 of us on shift down there, and I think pretty much everybody's family was in the basements, and everybody took a hit.
Hit your whole town?
They took a big part of it, yeah.
The tornado did a ton of damage to the plant.
He said hit the deck, and we happened to have a tornado shelter for control room, and it even did some damage to that. So, yeah, it was bad. It's destroyed.
Everybody calls me Big Black.
Right after the tornado, Victor Porter and a bunch of people from Restoration Church worked together to cook meals for the plant workers and pretty much the whole town.
My heart goes out to the folks, the town, everybody.
Victor does contracted work out of the plant as a safety director.
Do you feel a responsibility to help take care of the people who work at the plant?
Yes, ma'am.
He says the town needs this plant.
The plant is the town, and it's right in the heart of Barnsdall, so it greatly affects the town. Everybody's worried because, you know, this is their bread and butter.
Everybody I talk to is worried. They're all asking, will it come back? So that's what I asked. Last week, I walked up to the plant to try to get some answers, but the workers there told me I had to talk to someone at the corporate office. I took these photos. I could tell the plant is definitely not up and running. Just look at all the damage. Later, I got this emailed statement from the corporate office that says, we took preemptive measures to secure the Nucera Solutions plant in anticipation of the potential weather event. The plant will remain closed while we focus on supporting our employees and the local community with the disaster response. Our thoughts are with our colleagues and all members of the community who have been impacted by this tragic event. Since then, I sent follow-up questions. I asked, are you planning to fix the damage and reopen at some point? What is the plan for employees right now? They emailed back, we are still assessing the situation and do not have any additional comments at this time. Some people in town say they think the plant will reopen, and some say no. I talked to 77-year-old John Henry Mashunkashay about it. He lost his home in the tornado.
This is probably one of the worst disasters this little town has ever had.
You think a lot of people will have to move away?
Yeah, I'm thinking a lot of people. That plant over there was the only thing that kept this town going.
Do you think the plant is going to make it?
It's sure going to be hard for them because they've got a, this is kind of a satellite plant.
The main plant is in Houston, Texas. The parent company is Chase Corporation.
It's kind of a real iffy. Everything's iffy. You got to think positive, though. You got to support your community regardless of how bad it is.
Tim says he's Barnsdall strong all the way.
It's the first one that's hit us in 25 years. You know, it's not going to run me off. It's Oklahoma. It doesn't matter where you go. It's going to happen sometimes.
And this is home.
This is home.
In Barnsdall, covering news that matters, Jana Clark, Fox 23 News.